Matthew Dowd said you can't be saying these awful words and then not expect awful actions to take place.
This is Bill Maher on Friday's Real Time, talking about the rhetoric around some of this and that maybe mocking people's death is a bridge too far even for the tolerant lefties.
Well, somebody on your network got canned.
I think the official term was let go.
Okay, this is... Matthew Dowd said you can't be saying these awful words and then not expect awful actions to take place. Yes, you can. I do expect that. I do not expect awful actions to take place. I think this is awful when you open this window. Like, I didn't like what he said, and what he said was vile and this and that. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. We don't shoot people in this country, and we don't defend it, and we don't mock their death.
Fad diets have come and gone over the years. Juice cleanses, the cabbage soup diet, the raw food diet, and so many more. By the time the average person turns 60, they've lost and regained several hundred pounds. What most people don't realize is just how much damage this cycle of gaining and losing weight can cause. Doctors call it weight cycling, and half of Americans experience it. If it happens often enough, it can increase your risk for diabetes, liver damage, heart attack, and stroke. The bottom line is that most people need help to stop weight cycling. That's where Lean comes in. Created by doctors, Lean is a non-prescription oral supplement, not a GLP-1 injectable, and the science behind it is impressive. Its studied ingredients target weight loss in 3 powerful ways. Lean helps maintain healthy blood sugar, it helps control appetite and cravings, and it helps burn fat by converting it into energy. If you want to lose meaningful weight at a healthy pace and keep it off, add Lean to your diet and exercise routine. Get 20% off when you enter code Rubin at takelean.com. That's code Rubin at takelean.com. And of course, Bill's right. And that's what I've been saying about the lowest common denominator, right? What's the absolute lowest bar, let's say, that you could set? It would be like, oh, someone got killed. I didn't agree with them, and I have to tell you that first, but you shouldn't shoot them. Yes, that's baked into what being an American is, that there's going to be people who are different than you and share opinions. Once you have to qualify, oh, and we shouldn't have assassinated that person, all bets are off. So Bill, to his defense, and he's obviously great on free speech, Bill is doing what we should all be doing right now, which is no exceptions around this, no qualifiers, no asterisks or anything else. Bill's protecting his own ass, right? There's a lot of people, the same type of people, by the way, that hated Charlie Kirk for all the wrong reasons. They hate Bill Maher for many of the same reasons, usually having to do with the defense of free speech, right? So Bill is protecting himself, but it's also protecting me and it's protecting you. That's the point. Like the idea, and it is good that this, and by the way, it's not cancel culture, that MSNBC got rid of this guy. He said something so profoundly ridiculous. If you say controversial things, you should basically expect this. Bill's right. You open up that door, you crack open that Pandora's box, and literally anyone who speaks for a living, anyone that takes any position that is slightly outside of what would be a very narrow Overton window, all bets are off.